Morning. Here we are, January 5th, 2024. I'm Larissa. This is my video diary. And over here, hey, you, Mister. Somebody pooped on the floor. It wasn't me. And what Omar said is that two somebodies pooped on the floor. So we're having a little poop off here right now. A little poop off between a big furry turd and a little furry turd. Oh my God. And they did it this morning because, he got up and doing his thing and everything was fine. And when he came up with my tea, that is when pooping was discovered. So, anyway. That game. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh my God. Warriors. Oh my goodness. Anyway. So yesterday I made some bread, and it was a bit of an experiment because, after the holidays, like, stuff in the kitchen, I used up a whole bunch of materials and things that I had. And I was low on flour. I used my all-purpose flour. So I had wanted to make some bread, but I had spelt flour, and I had rye flour, and both are full of germ. I only had a little bit of all-purpose flour. I made this dough that is probably 2/3. It's 1/3 rye, 1/3 spelt, and 1/3 durum, right? So anyway, I let it ferment overnight, and really, 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 really dense dough. I mean, it fermented, and it rose, but it's really, really dense dough. So I was like, oh, well, what am I going to do with this? Because, like, it was, I don't know, you get that, it was going to be a really just dense little loaves. And you can buy that bread, bread that's like that. And it's just a dense texture. Anyway, what I ended up doing was making flatbreads and frying them. I made fry breads. I've never made fry bread before. Um, there's Navajo fry bread, but that's using wheat flour, just plain wheat flour. So, but they turned out well. It was a good use of that dough. The dough the dough became more elastic. But frying bread is not something I'm going to do all of the time, right? No, but it was a good use of that dough. Yeah. Yeah, so I did that in the morning. I made the bread. And there's laundry that I've been working on. Oh my God, the laundry. And I went and got stuff for my art installation that I'm going to do. And that's going to get done tomorrow. I got to get my bulletin board up. I got to get my bulletin board up. My new bulletin board. This, my goal today is to get my bulletin board done. And tomorrow Omar will be around. He can help me with my art installation. Yeah. And then I can work on that painting. Yeah. Yeah, I need to mop the floor. I won't mop the floor until after I'm done with the installation. It's going to be in and out, in and out, and out, Yeah, and then yesterday, the February issue of my magazine arrived. So that's in. I'm not releasing it yet, but it's in. So that's exciting. It looks real nice. It does. So January was a real warm cover. February's a real cool cover. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I still have some more work to do on my website. So if I get that bulletin board done, I'll probably do that. Work on my website. Yep. And then I'm not sure what we'll do for dinner tonight. I mean, I got stuff for salads and things, and got lots of lentil soup down there. I'm gonna do lentil soup and salad a lot. Yeah, yeah. So I have 3 heads of romaine and some shredded cabbage. So I can do slaws, and I can do coleslaw and um salad. Other, oh, that game. Almost had it. Almost had it. Anyway. Mm. Oh, I feel for him. Um, you know, things never go my way, right? My expectation in life is that things are not going to go my way. And I'm just like, I'm used to not achieving what it is that I set out to achieve. I'm used to having my plans thwarted and being uprooted and torn from place to place. I'm used to that, right? That's been the story of my life, right? Never in one place long enough, or in a place too long, or not wanted, or you know whatever the case may be, whatever the story is. I'm used to it. The Warriors have been, um, championship team for so long now, and it has to be hard, um, when you're accustomed to being something, right? Not just as individual players, but as franchise or whatever. Yeah, if you're not used to it, right? That must be tough. So, anyway, hugs to everyone. And they kept talking about Draymond, and like in hockey, and they have outright they throw punches and stuff. Like there's this whole facade of like etiquette in basketball, and then there's the dichotomy of the rap and the hip hop music and stuff that kind of go hand in hand with that. And there's a disparity, right? Like what is, I don't know. Basketball seems to be going through an identity crisis, just in general. And Draymond, everyone wants to talk about like how horrible he is. Oh, he's so loud. He's so this. He's so that. He's so the other thing. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you have a bunch of guys that work out together and whatever, and it's a lot of testosterone. And I think there isn't going to be some sort of like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing's just weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. I want Draymond to be the best Draymond he can be. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god. And they're talking about, oh, he's just had a baby. I was like, oh, so this was just paternity leave, so he'd have some time off while his wife had a baby. Oh, okay. Why don't you just say that? I don't know. The whole thing. The whole thing's just weird. All of it's weird. All of it's really, really weird. Yeah. So, yes, I just finished my tea, and where's my massage guns over here? It's on the pillow. And so my massage gun sleeps with me. Punch my arm with my massage gun and get going. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. All the towels are down in the dryer right now. They went in the dryer last night. I stayed up late after post game and put them in the dryer. Anyway.